The years went by like a slow freight train, names and faces lost in rain. I carried love, I carried sin, and both still whisper deep within my hands. I cracked, my boots are torn, every scar, a vow I've worn. I ain't looking for no crown, just a place to lay it down. The road don't lie, it never will. It shows you mercy when you're still, and every mile I've tried to mend brings me closer to the end. Ashes on the wind, carry me home. I've been wandering too long alone. Dust to dust, I've paid my due. The road remembers more than I do. Ashes on the wind, fade to gray. Let my soul just drift away. I've seen angels in the neon haze, heard devils hum old gospel praise. Every dream I ever chased left a shadow I can't erase. Whiskey laughs in motel rooms, broken strings and borrowed tunes. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. Every song still knows my name. The night's a mirror, the stars confess every truth I won't address. But if tomorrow never comes, I'll rest beneath the setting sun. Ashes on the wind, fade to gray. Let my soul just drift away. I left a woman by the coast. She said you'll haunt the thing you love the most. I still see her when I sleep, the kind of pain you never keep. The fire's gone, the air is thin. I breathe out ghosts, I breathe them in. And if this road's my only friend, I'll ride with it until the end. Dawn comes cold on a crimson field, another story I'll never yield. The sky don't cry, but I just might when I see that final light. So if you find me by the bend, tell the wind it's not the end. I'm just drifting, not undone. Every road leads to someone. Ashes on the wind, carry me home through the stars I've always roamed. Dust to dust, my soul set free. The road's the only church for me. Ashes on the wind, fade to gray. Let my heart just drift away. Ashes on the wind, and I'm gone again. Smoke still hangs where the battle fell. I left my brothers and the sound of shells. Carved my name on a lonesome hill. Said a prayer the wind could steal. Took my truck and my old guitar. Ran from ghosts that know who we are. Every mile of memories chain. Every song a whisper of pain. The road don't talk, but it sure remembers. Every scar, every dying ember. I light a match and let it glow, 'cause I'm still learning to let go. Dust and redemption, side by side, running from God with no place to hide. If I find peace before I die, tell the road I said goodbye. Said goodbye. I met a girl in an Austin bar. She said, I've seen hell, you can't go far. We danced till the band ran dry, and she left like a tear in July. Every sunrise cuts like glass, and every night won't let me pass. The whiskey burns, the silence hums, the past still beats like war drums. You can't outdrive what's in your bones. You can only learn to make it home. And if the truth still tastes like rust, it's all that's left when dreams come bust. Dust and redemption, side by side, running from God with no place to hide. If I find peace before I die, tell the road I said goodbye. Said goodbye. Sometimes at night I see their faces, hear their names in forgotten places. I raise a glass, but I don't speak. The strong still cry, the brave still weep. The years roll slow, the world moves fast. The future came, but it didn't last. I've buried friends, I've buried lies, but I've kept their songs alive. When my wheels stop on that hill, and the sky goes dark and still, let the dust become my prayer, and redemption find me there. Redemption, side by side. I've been lost, but I've never lied. If I meet peace before I die, tell my ghosts I've learned to try. He said, boy, you can't wash off the past, but you can make the moment last. Keep your wheels steady, keep your faith. The road forgives what time can erase. Dust and redemption, let it rain, wash my soul, erase the stain. If there's grace beyond the pain, let me drive there once again. Dust and redemption. Busted boots, blood on my hand, been rolling through this broken land. Got a heart made of smoke and steel, and a soul the Lord can't heal. I've seen towns that forgotten my name, play their bar, set fire to shame. Every song's a scar I wear, but hell, I still breathe that air. The road don't judge, it just reminds. Every sin's just borrowed time. You can chase your truth or drown your pain, but both still drive you insane. Rust and thunder rolling free, ain't no chain strong enough for me. Light the match, let it burn. Some lessons you just can't learn. Rust and thunder, sky on fire. I'm fueled by smoke and one desire. Barroom eyes and a highway smile, said she'd ride with me for a while. But angels don't last in this dust, they fly away when the wheels kick up. She left a note on the motel sheet, said freedom's cruel but bittersweet. I took my hat and hit the road, left behind what I never owed. The night's my church, the stars my choir. I baptize sins in smoke and fire. If there's redemption, I won't know till the tires lose all control. Rust and thunder rolling free, ain't no chain strong enough for me. Light the match, let it burn. Some lessons you just can't learn. Rust and thunder, sky on fire. I'm fueled by smoke and one desire. I buried dreams in motel beds, drowned regret in what she said. But the wind still knows my name and calls it back just the same. The road's a preacher, cold and wise. It baptizes fools and ties their ties. And every sinner it lets right learns how to live before they die. On my face, still racing ghosts I can't replace. Ain't no peace on a rebel's wheel, just the hum of fate you feel. If I go down in this storm tonight, tell the moon I fought the fight. And when my name fades from the line, play this song one more time. Rust and thunder rolling free, it's all that's left inside of me. Light the match, let it burn, let the wheels forever turn. Rust and thunder, sky on fire. I'm driven by a rebel's choir. Steel on steel, the rails still cry. Another night, another goodbye. I carry ghosts in an old guitar. Every chord knows who they are. Left my home when the harvest died. A bottle of hope and a truck to ride. Mama's voice on a radio hymn fades away like the smoke within. The moon keeps watch, the road keeps score. I keep searching for something more. If I could trade my pride for sleep, I'd rest where the shadows weep. Midnight freight, roll me slow through the towns I used to know. Carry my sins, don't let me lie, neath the weight of a stranger's sky. Midnight freight, keep rolling through. I'm just a man with nothing to prove. Met a girl in an old motel. Said she'd dance where the angels fell. Her eyes were storms, her lips were flame. I never even asked her name. She whispered soft, boy, you're bound to roam, but the loneliest road leads home. I laughed and turned toward the rain, still hear her voice in the sound of trains. Every promise I ever made got washed away, but the echo stayed. Now the freight hums low, the headlights blur, and I'm still chasing the sound of her. Midnight freight, roll me slow through the towns I used to know. Carry my sins, don't let me lie, neath the weight of a stranger's sky. Midnight freight, keep rolling through. I'm just a man with nothing to prove. The whistle cries like a mother's prayer for the sons that never made it there. And every mile of confession told on tracks of rust on hearts of gold. For peace no more, just a place to stop, a station floor. If mercy's real, it rides tonight in a freight car full of borrowed light. Dawn bleeds red on a mountain spine. Coffee cold, but I feel fine. There's freedom here in the engine's moan. A man don't need to die alone. So let the wheels write what I can't say in smoke and steel and yesterday. If I fade before I wake, tell the wind my soul to take. Dark pray, keep rolling on. I was born where the red dirt runs, underneath the weight of a southern sun. Daddy worked iron, Mama prayed for rain. We learned early how to carry pain. Rust on the truck, holes in my jeans, but I've seen beauty in broken things. Dreams don't shine, they grind and fade, but they're worth every scar they made. Rust and glory, hand in hand, building life from blood and sand. Ain't no crown for the working man, just a soul that tries to stand. Rust and glory, rain or shine, this old heart still walks the line. When the whiskey's gone and the pain still sings its midnight song, but I keep driving through the smoke and fear, 'cause every mile brings tomorrow near. My brother's gone, my mother's gray, but I still hear them when I pray. They said, boy, don't you lose that fire, so I fed the flame with sweat and wire. Rust and glory, hand in hand, building life from blood and sand. Ain't no crown for the working man, just a soul that tries to stand. Rust and glory, rain or shine, this old heart still walks the line. If you dig deep enough, and grace in the calloused hands of love. Every wound is just a story told in rust and glory, young and old. When I'm gone, don't carve my name. Let the wind remember what remains. All I want is for someone to say, he worked hard and he loved that way. Rust and glory, hand in hand, from the factory dust to the promised land. Every scar's a badge, every tear's divine. This old heart still walks the line. Rust and glory through the storm, this is the way your soul is born. I was born with a storm inside, raised on whiskey and wounded pride. Mama cried, boy, you're bound to break. I said freedom's all I'll ever take. I buried truth on a motel bed, slip aside the words I left unsaid. Every town's a different sin, and every door lets darkness in. There's a shadow on my backseat floor, been riding with me since '84. I ain't running from the law this time, just the echoes of my crime. On the graveyard highway, rolling slow, every mile another soul I owe. Can't outrun the past I've made, the road remembers, the light will fade. On the graveyard highway, black and cold, I'm just a tale that's been retold. Met a preacher in a rusted town, said, son, lay your burdens down. I told him, preacher, I'm too far gone. I made my bed on the devil's lawn. He gave me bread, he gave me flame, said even devils need a name. Then he smiled like he already knew that my confession wouldn't do. The wind's my friend, the night's my sail, every song a wish in hell. And if the dawn won't shine for me, I'll find my peace in harmony. On the graveyard highway, rolling slow, every mile another soul I owe. Can't outrun the past I've made, the road remembers, the light will fade. On the graveyard highway, black and cold, I'm just a tale that's been retold. I still see her by the river bend. She waved goodbye, said this ain't the end. But the years rolled on like thunder's breath, and I kept driving toward my death. The road don't care who you used to be, it only asks what you can see. 1,000 crosses line my trail, each one whispers where I failed. Now the engine hums like a gospel choir, and the wheels spin tales of wire and fire. The rearview shows what I can't face, a ghost still smiling in empty space. If redemption's real, I missed my chance, somewhere lost in a midnight dance. But if hell's just truth with open eyes, then I'll meet it with no disguise. To stay alive. Graveyard highway, still rolling on. Still rolling on. Smoking steel, that's all I know. Roadside fires and a fading glow. Born with dust between my teeth and the devil's song beneath my feet. Mama cried when I left that town, said, son, this life will drag you down. But the highway called like a restless hymn, and I rode away on a ghost named Sin. The night don't lie, just listens close to broken men and whiskey ghosts. And every star above my head feels like a word I never said. Iron horses and whiskey skies burning down where the freedom lies. Every mile is a prayer I've thrown, every dream is a seed I've sown. Iron horses roll me home through the fire, through the bone. Horses. Oh yeah. I've seen Memphis bleed and Denver freeze. I've slept under bridges and fallen trees. Carved my name in a barroom floor right next to the one she carved before. She said, you'll never change your way, but angels fall like men some days. I kissed her once in the neon rain, then drove away with an old refrain. The past don't fade, it just gets loud like a thunderstorm that won't back down. And every road I've tried to mend just circles back to where I've been. Iron horses and whiskey skies burning down where the freedom lies. Every mile is a prayer I've thrown, every dream is a seed I've sown. Iron horses roll me home through the fire, through the bone. Iron horses. Once I had a boy of my own. He grew wild, then he was gone. He wrote a note I couldn't read, left his boots and a rosary bead. Now I see his face in every dawn, in every truck that rumbles on. And I whisper, son, you'll understand when the highway takes your hand. I've outrun lawmen, preachers' pain. I've ridden joy, I've ridden shame. But the one thing that I never learned was when to stop before I burn. So light me up another mile, let the road redeem my style. Every scar's a story told, and I ain't young, but I ain't old. Stories turn cold, but if you ride with your heart unchained, you'll never die, you'll just remain. Iron horses, a whiskey sky, take my soul where the thunder flies. Every tear, every road I roam brings me closer to my home. Iron horses. waves carry me to my resting place. Ride on forever. Dust in my lungs, fire in my chest, heading south, no place to rest. The sun burned down on a highway scar, and the past road shotgun in my car. A worn-out map and a broken tune, whispered prayers to a coyote moon. Every town got a face I knew, every lie had a hint of truth. Ain't no savior on this side of night, just diesel dreams and dashboard light. I count the stars, I count my sins. The road don't end, it just begins. Coyote moon, light my trail through the ghosts and the howling whale. I've been lost, I've been found, still can't tell where I'm bound. Coyote moon, shine so bright, guide me through this endless night. Coyote moon, you still know my name. Met an old man in a border town. He said, son, don't let the devil drown. He don't come dressed in fire and smoke. He comes in songs and make you choke. Bought him beer, he told his tale about a woman who rode a midnight rail. She left a mark on his tattered skin, said love's the war, no one wins. And when his eyes began to fade, he smiled and said, I'm not afraid. I took his hat and said goodbye to the only truth that never lied. Coyote moon, light my trail through the ghosts and the howling whale. Every mile, another fight between wrong and what feels right. Coyote moon, shine so bright, lead me home, I'll take my side. Coyote moon, there's a crossroad where the shadows meet and the angels walk on bare burnt feet. I've seen mercy, I've seen blame, and I've called both by the same name. The desert hums, the engines cry, ain't no difference between truth and lie. If I don't wake when mornings do, coyote moon, I'm counting on you. Now years roll by like tumbleweeds, I plant my pain where the silence feeds. The road still calls with a hungry grin, I answer back, I'm still all in. From Tucson dust to Rio shore, I've chased my peace but wanted more. And if the stars forget my name, at least the road will sing the same. Trail, let me ride where hearts don't fail. If I die before the dawn, tell the wind to carry on. Coyote moon, don't fade away, I'll be chasing you someday. Coyote moon, coyote moon. You still know my name. Smoking steel, that's all I know. Roadside fires in a fading glow. Born with dust between my teeth, and the devil's song beneath my feet. Mama cried when I left that town. Said, son, this life will drag you down. But the highway called like a restless hymn, and I rode away on a ghost named Sin. The night don't lie, it just listens close to broken men and whiskey ghosts. And every star above my head feels like a word I never said. Pine horses and whiskey skies, burning down where the freedom lies. Every mile is a prayer I've thrown, every dream is a seed I've sown. Iron horses roll me home through the fire, through the bone. Bleed and Denver freeze. I've slipped under bridges and fallen trees. Carved my name in a barroom floor, right next to the one she carved before. She said, you'll never change your way, but angels fall like men someday. I kissed her once in the neon rain, then drove away with an old refrain. The past don't fade, it just gets loud like a thunderstorm that won't back down. And every road I try to mend just circles back to where I've been. Iron horses and whiskey skies, burning down where the freedom lies. Every mile is a prayer I've thrown, every dream is a seed I've sown. Iron horses roll me home through the fire, through the bone. Once I had a boy of my own. He grew wild and he was gone. He wrote a note I couldn't read, left his boots and a rosary bead. Now I see his face in every dawn, in every truck that rumbles on. And I whisper, son, you'll understand when the highway takes your hand. I've outrun lawmen, preachers, pain. I've ridden joy, I've ridden shame. But the one thing that I never learned is when to stop before I burn. So light me up another mile, let the road redeem my style. Every scar's a story told, and I ain't turn cold, but if you ride with your heart unchained, you'll never die, you'll just remain. Take my soul where the thunder flies. Every tear, every road I roam brings me closer to my home. Iron horses, steel and grace, carry me to my resting place. Ride on forever. I left my home at 23. Chased a dream and never chased me. Played my songs in smoking bars. Traded heaven for these scars. My daddy said, boy, stay kind, but I was running out of time. Every mile took a piece of soul, till the road became my goal. The nights got long, the lights burned low. Voices whispered I should go, but every silence, every pain turned into thunder in my veins. And now I'm hearing ghosts on the radio, singing songs from years ago. Every word cuts deep and slow, like the sins I'll never show. Ghosts on the radio, loud and wild, crying out like a runaway child. My lips then turned away, said I ain't built for men who stay. Now her name's tattooed in smoke and gin. Every bar she starts again. I play her tune soft and slow for ghosts that never let me go. Every dream I burned in time still haunts the rhythm and the rhyme. And every crowd that sings along feels like ghosts inside my song. Now I'm hearing ghosts on the radio, singing songs from years ago. Every word cuts deep and slow, like the sins I'll never show. Ghosts on the radio, loud and wild, crying out like a runaway child. There's a preacher voice on the static hum, says, son, your time will come. But I've been driving far too long to stop believing in my wrong. The road don't love, the road don't weep. It just remembers what you keep. And every ghost that sings my name sounds a lot like who I became. No more plans, no place called home. The radio hums, the static cries, and I see my past in the western skies. Maybe someday I'll find my rest, lay my burden, do my best. But till the music fades away, I'll play for ghosts who used to stay. And now I'm hearing ghosts on the radio, singing truth I used to know. Every word still burns my soul like a fire I can't control. Ghosts on the radio, night and rain, they call my heart by my old name. Ghosts on the radio, still calling me home. There's a fire burning in the canyon low, been there since the blood and snow. Every man that walks that road leaves behind the weight he owed. I've seen the sun fall black and cold, heard good men lie and cowards bold. My hands are cracked, my will is torn, but I was raised by the wind and warm. The night don't sleep, just observes every saint that lost his nerves. You can pray, you can run, but you'll face what you become. In the valley of the wolves, truth gets lost and time approves. I've been howling at the moon too long, trying to right what I did wrong. Down in the valley, cold and wild, I ain't no saint, just a lonely child. I buried love under red clay ground. Ain't no peace in the way she drowned. Her voice still rides at midnight rain, soft as mercy, hard as pain. They say forgiveness has a price, but I done paid it once or twice. If heaven's gates are locked tonight, guess I'll camp just out of sight. The smoke rolls slow, the whiskey thin, each sip burns where she's been, and every hymn I try to sing turns to dust before the spring. Down in the valley of the wolves, truth gets lost and time approves. I've been howling at the moon too long, trying to right what I did wrong. Down in the valley, cold and wild, I ain't no saint, just a lonely child. If I die before I see the sun, tell the world my race was run. I never knelt, but I still prayed in every road that I betrayed. The wolves don't hunt for blood alone, they howl for sins we call our own. And when the dark begins to fall, they'll answer for us all. Now the fire's low, the night is deep, and I'm too tired to lose or weep. The road behind, the road ahead, both are made of what I've bled. So let the wolves come take my name, they'll find it written in the flame. And when the dawn turns pale and blue, they'll howl my story true. Valley Sun breaks down on a desert line, dust and heat on this heart of mine. Steel rails hum that lonely tune. I've been riding since the rise of noon. That old freight train calls my name. I've chased that sound through wind and flame. Ain't no map for the roads I take, just a compass that the whiskey makes. Iron horses and open skies run my veins where the freedom lies. No one waits, no one cries, just the wind and the rolling tides. Iron horses and open skies, that's where my wild heart rides. Slept on dirt, I've kissed the ground. Every mile's got a story untold. Every night feels young and old. Mama said, son, don't fade away. But I was born where the engines play. This life don't promise gold or fame, just a song I wrote in a burning flame. Iron horses and open skies run my veins where the freedom lies. No one waits, no one cries, just the wind and the rolling tides. Iron horses and open skies, that's where my wild heart rides. I've left behind some broken dreams and faces fading into streams. If love's a river, I'm the rain, falling hard but free again. Now the stars are wide, the night is deep. I've traded peace for the soul I keep. And when the wheels stop turning slow, I'll rest where the wild winds blow. Iron horses and open skies carry me home for the daylight dies. Every road's just a dream in disguise. I was born where the thunder flies. Iron horses and open skies, that's where my wild heart rides. Dust in my lungs, fire in my chest, heading south with no place to rest. The sun burned down on a highway scar, and the past road shotgun in my car. A worn-out map and a broken tune, whispered prayers to a cold moon. Every town got a face I knew, every lie had a hint of truth. Ain't no savior on this side of night, just diesel dreams and dashboard light. I count the stars, I count my sins. The road don't end, it just begins. Coyote moonlight my trail through the ghosts and a howling well. I've been lost, I've been found, still can't tell where I'm bound. Coyote moon shines so bright, guide me through this endless night. drown. He don't come dressed in fire and smoke. He comes in songs that make you choke. Bought him beer, he told his tale about a woman who rode a midnight rail. She left a mark on his tattered skin, said love's the war, no one wins. And when his eyes began to fade, he smiled and said, I'm not afraid. I took his hat and said goodbye to the only truth that never lied. Coyote moonlight my trail, through the ghosts and the howling wail. Every mile another fight, between wrong and what feels right. Coyote moon shines so bright, lead me home or take my side. There's a crossroad where the shadows meet and the angels walk on bare burned feet. I've seen mercy, I've seen blame, and I've called both by the same name. The desert hums, the engines cry, ain't no difference between truth and lie. If I don't wake when mornings do, coyote moon, I'm counting on you. Now years roll by like tumbleweeds, I plant my pain where the silence feeds. The road still calls with a hungry grin. I answer back, I'm still all in. From Tucson dust to Rio shore, I've chased my peace but wanted more. And if the stars forget my name, at least the road will sing the same. Before the dawn, tell the wind to carry on. Coyote moon, don't fade away, I'll be chasing you someday. Coyote moon. Coyote moon, you still know my name. Morning came in shades of gray, the kind of dawn that hides your way. Boots were worn, the sky was torn. I'd been riding since the day I was born. The wind whispered through the pines, said, son, you've crossed too many lines. But I ain't one for second tries. I just ride where the wild wind dies. Every mile's a memory burned, every lesson's one I never learned. And though my hands are rough and scarred, I've loved this life, though it's been hard. Where the wild wind dies, I'll lay me down, leave my boots on sacred ground. No preacher's words, no alibis, just me and the road. Where the wild wind dies. I met a woman near San Antonio. She said, boy, you're cursed to die alone. I laughed and said, ain't that the truth? and kissed her like I was bulletproof. But love's a fire you can't contain. It burns your joy, it leaves your pain. She left one night with a tear in her eye, said you'll chase ghosts till the wild wind dies. So whiskey talks, the soul replies, and somewhere deep a dream still lies. But the road don't care for a beggar's cry, just fades where the echoes die. Where the wild wind dies, I'll lay me down, leave my sins without a sound. No crown of thorns, no grand goodbyes, just me in the dust, where the wild wind dies. Mercy's out there in the dark, I've missed her trail, I've lost her spark. But if she calls my name tonight, I'll follow her into the light. There's a peace in the dirt, a truth in pain. Every loss just carves your name. And when you've got nothing left to hide, you learn to love the other side. See that final ridge between this world and heaven's bridge. The wind is cold, but I don't mind. It's been my only friend in time. If you find my hat someday, lay it down where the coyotes play, and let my soul drift through the skies, free at last, where the wild wind dies. Where the wild wind dies, I'll make my stand. One last prayer in the desert sand. No regrets, no sad goodbyes, just my heart, where the wild wind dies. Where the wild wind dies. Since the morning light, coffee cold, but the road feels right. Billboard ghosts and a radio hum. I'm a shadowed man, I'm always on the run. Truck stop talk, same warm smile, same old stories, different miles. A photograph torn by time and rain, a love that left but carved her name. Wind through my window sounds like prayer. I breathe it in, pretend she's there. Every town looks just the same. Another bar, another name. Miles of nothing, rolling on. Every sunset cuts like dawn. I keep driving just to feel something real behind the wheel. Miles of nothing, sky and sand. Still don't know who I am. Stopped by a church in El Paso, rain, lit a match but forgot to pray. The preacher said, son, you'll find your way, but his eyes looked lost that day. Met a drifter playing a rusted tune under the glow of a harvest moon. He said, freedom's sweet, but it cuts you deep. and peace ain't cheap, boy, peace ain't cheap. So I keep my wheels on broken lines, chasing ghosts of better times. And when the silence starts to bite, I let the engine drown the night. Miles of nothing rolling on, every truth I had is gone. I keep driving just to feel something real behind the wheel. Miles of nothing, dust and bones, still don't know where I'm going. Miles of nothing. Sometimes I see her by the riverside, barefoot smile, nowhere to hide. But she fades like smoke and light, just another ghost of night. Gas gauge low, horizon wide, the road don't care, it just provides. My rear view holds the things I've lost. The road gives truth, but at a cost. If heaven's real, it's paved in dust, and God still drives a Ford like us. I'll meet him where the blacktop ends, shake his hand like an old friend. Disappear. Miles of nothing, sky and sand, maybe that's the promised land. He said, boy, the road don't end, it only bends where hearts can't mend. And when you've seen enough of pain, you'll turn around, but not the same. Miles of nothing fade to gray, carry my soul far away. Every tear and every mile, worth the pain, worth the trial. Miles of nothing, dust and bone. I've been lost, but not alone. I was born with a storm inside, raised on whiskey and wounded pride. Mama cried, boy, you're bound to break. I said, freedom's all I'll ever take. I've buried truth under motel beds, slept beside the words I left unsaid. Every town's a different sin, and every door lets darkness in. There's a shadow on my backseat floor, been riding with me since '84. I ain't running from the law this time, just the echoes of my On the graveyard highway, rolling slow, every mile another soul I owe. Can I run the past I made? The road remembers, the light will fade. On the graveyard highway, black and cold, I'm just a tale that's been retold. Met a preacher in a rusted town, said, son, lay your burdens down. I told him, preacher, I'm too far gone. I made my bed on the devil's lawn. He gave me bread, he gave me flame, said even devils need a name. Then he smiled like he already knew that my confession wouldn't do. The wind's my friend, the night's my cell, every song a wish in hell. And if the dawn won't shine for me, I'll find my peace in harmony. On the graveyard highway, rolling slow, every mile another soul I owe. Can I run the past I made? The road remembers, the light will fade. On the graveyard highway, black and cold, I'm just a tale that's been retold. I still see her by the river bend. She waved goodbye, said this ain't the end. But the years rolled on like thunder's breath, and I kept driving toward my death. And you, the road don't care who you used to be, it only asks what you can see. 1,000 crosses line my trail, each one whispers where I failed. Now the engine hums like a gospel choir, and the wheels spin tales of wire and fire. The rear view shows what I can't face, a ghost still smiling in empty space. If redemption's real, I miss my chance, somewhere lost in a midnight dance. But if hell's just truth with open eyes, then I'll meet it with no disguise. On the graveyard highway, rolling slow, carry my soul where no one goes. If mercy finds me, let it be in the dark where the lost run free. On the graveyard highway, I'm still alive, just riding ghosts to stay graveyard highway, still rolling on, still rolling on. Smoke on my hands, fire in my chest, running from the law, but I can't rest. Every sin's a scar I wear, every road still takes me there. The preacher said, boy, you're bound to burn, but I've seen flames and I don't learn. The good Lord knows I've crossed that line 1,000 times and called it mine. Ain't no angel waits for me, just ghosts that hum in minor key. Every mile I drive at night is another prayer I lost in fight. Ashes and iron, that's my creed, burning faith for the blood I need. Ain't no mercy in the dawn, only proof the dark moves on. Ashes and iron, dust and flame, the devil's song still knows my name. Met a woman down in Shreveport town, eyes like rain, heart like crown. She said you can't run from what you are. I said I'm just chasing my next scar. She left a note on the motel bed, don't let your demons eat you dead. But when the morning kissed my face, the world still smelled like her embrace. The wind still hums her melody through rusted chains and dead oak trees. And though I ride through fire and stone, her voice still calls my name alone. Ashes and iron, that's my creed. Burning faith for the blood I need. Ain't no mercy in the dawn, only proof the dark moves on. Ashes and iron, dust and flame, the devil's song still knows my name. Prayed in bars and desert rain, asked forgiveness, found more pain. But maybe grace don't fall like gold, it comes in nights when you grow old. The road don't care who rides or bleeds, it feeds on all a sinner needs. And when you think you've made it right, it pulls you deeper into night. I stand where the fire began, a broken soul, a lesser man. The smoke still rises dark and slow, but I've got nowhere left to go. If I die on this open ground, let my body never be found. Just the dust and the iron remain where I washed away my pain. Ashes and iron, that's my creed. Every scar's a prayer I bleed. Ain't no angel, ain't no crown, just the fire dragging me down. Ashes and iron, dust and flame, the road and I, we're both the same. Ashes and iron, that's all that's left of me. Busted boots, blood on my hand, been rolling through this broken land. Got a heart made of smoke and steel, and a soul the Lord can't heal. I've seen towns that forgot my name, played their bars, set fire to shame. Every song's a scar I wear, but hell, I still breathe that air. The road don't judge, it just reminds. Every sin's just borrowed time. You can chase your truth and drown your pain, but both still drive you insane. Rust and thunder rolling free, ain't no chain strong enough for me. Light the match, let it burn, some lessons you just can't learn. Rust and thunder, sky on fire, I'm fueled by smoke and warm desire. Said freedom's cruel but bittersweet. I took my hat and hit the road, left behind what I never owed. The night's my church, the stars my choir. I baptize sins in smoke and fire. If there's redemption, I won't know till the tides lose all control. Rust and thunder, rolling free. Ain't no chain strong enough for me. Light the match, let it burn. Some lessons you just can't learn. Rust and thunder, sky on fire. I'm fueled by smoke and warm desire. I buried dreams in motel beds, drowned regret in what she said. But the wind still knows my name and calls it back just the same. The road's a preacher, cold and wise. It baptizes fools and ties their ties. Every sinner it lets ride learns how to live before they die. It's all that's left inside of me. Light the match, let it burn. Let the wheels forever turn. Rust and thunder, sky on fire. I'm driven by a rebel's choir. Rust and thunder, still rolling under. My daddy rode a Harley through the storm, tattooed hands, heart tight and worn. He said, son, this life don't know you much, but it'll teach you fast not to trust. He built his dreams with calloused hands, broke his back for a one-night band. Mama cried when the engine roared, said he's chasing peace he can't afford. He left me his boots and his silver chain, said, boy, don't drown in someone else's pain. And I swore that night I'd understand the fire that built a broken man. We're the highway sons, born to run, living by the moon, baptized by the sun. Ain't got no crown, ain't got no home, just a rusted truck and a heart of stone. We're the highway sons, hearts undone, bleeding out beneath the setting sun. I learned to pray behind a ballroom door, with a sinner's laugh and a troubadour. Life's a game where the dealer cheats, you lose your soul to the same old beat. Saw a preacher drunk in Santa Fe, said, son, you'll burn if you don't pray. I told him, hell, I've been down there. The devil's kind, he just don't care. Now every mile is another sin, another ghost I'm living in. But this wheel keeps turning right on through, 'cause the highway sings like she used to do. We're the highway sons, born to run, living by the moon, baptized by the sun. Ain't got no crown, ain't got no home, just a rusty truck and a heart of stone. We're the highway sons, hearts undone, bleeding out beneath the setting sun. Oh, oh, oh. same restless eyes, same old dream. He said, Dad, I'm leaving, don't be sore. And I heard my own words from years before. I watched his taillights fade away into the arms of a reckless day. The wind was whispering through the pines like ghosts of every broken line. Riding blind through the smoke and the ties that bind. Ain't no heaven waiting there, just the road and the open air, where the highway songs one by one till the wheels stop turning under the sun. Where the highway songs and the road rolls on. I was born on a one-lane road with a heart too wild to hold. Mama cried when I packed my bags, said, son, the world's got sharper tacks. 40 years in 1,000 towns, still trying to keep my demons down. My boots no dirt, my soul no sin. I leave the past but it crawls back in. Every scar's a map I've drawn, every night bleeds into dawn. The road don't judge, it just replies with dust and truth beneath the skies. I'm taking the long way home through fire and dust and bone. If peace don't find me on this road, then I'll make peace alone. I'm taking the long way home through the heartache and the chrome. Met a drifter in Santa Fe, said he used to have faith till it slipped away. He showed me scars, said, boy, these shine. Every pain's a proof of time. We drank till dawn by the canyon rim. He sang the blues, I followed him. Said every man's a work of rust, and every prayer turns back to dust. The desert wind don't whisper lies, it just hums where the eagle flies. I saw my face in the rear view's gleam, a younger man come and the stars still burn. Every mile's another turn. Ain't no heaven, ain't no plan, just the sound of a traveling man. Now the signs read welcome home, but I don't know where I belong. My house is gone, my friends are gray. The town forgot my name today. So I keep driving past the line to chase the sun one last time. And if the night decides I'm done, tell the road I was never one. I'm taking the long